We have examples of customers we've worked with over the years who, given an opportunity through access to working capital, to do exactly those things, either expand footprint or grow their business at the right time.
What are some perhaps misconceptions or things about business loans that your average borrower isn't aware of that perhaps you can offer some advice so they can really maximize their potential, the potential of the loan, perhaps in terms of how the loan is used or what kind of financing an entrepreneur should access or try and obtain? What are your thoughts on that?
I do think there is still a bit of a stigma around taking on debt or loans. I think that's changing over the years. I do think that many small businesses understand the value of working capital to help them grow their business. And so I think a certain amount of debt can be really helpful to a business to accelerate growth, whether it's the opportunity to buy inventory at a discount, whether it's the opportunity to take additional space to grow your restaurant or retail footprint. You can do that when you have enough access to a certain amount of working capital. And we have examples of customers we've worked with over the years who, given an opportunity through access to working capital, to do exactly those things, either expand footprint or grow their business at the right time when they wouldn't have otherwise been able to. So at some point we can talk about some of those examples, which I think are interesting.
If we could talk about those examples, I don't know if you can share specific stories. I mean, I know there's confidentiality issues, but obviously you've worked with many different types of business owners and people over the years. So share some of those highlights. We'd love to hear those.
Yeah, there's always two that sort of come to mind, and they're two very different stories. So I like to highlight both because I think they reflect different types of business and opportunities. So the first is a restaurant in the Hamilton area. It was a 10-seat restaurant, constantly booked. You couldn't get in. The opportunity came for that merchant to take the space next door to basically triple in size, but didn't have the capital to do it. And so we were able to work with them to get them a term loan to take on that space. As well, they wanted to launch a catering business and a takeout delivery service, which they were able to do. And it tripled their business within 6 to 12 months. And we've had a long-standing relationship with that customer. So again, access to capital at the right time, being opportunistic, I think worked really well for this customer and has gone on to do really great things. The second is warehousing client who effectively was in the pick, packing, and shipping business for many retailers. So they would wholesale and they would pick, pack, and ship. And about 2.5 years ago, they were looking to invest in technology to integrate to Amazon's marketplace, Facebook's marketplace, but they didn't necessarily have the access to capital to build those technology integrations and build out their warehouse. So we were able to work with them and provide them the work capital they need to invest. And early on, I think it was a bit challenging. And certainly now they're reaping the benefits of that work to make it as automated as possible. To an order comes in on Amazon and that order goes out same day, picked, packed, and shipped. So two different examples, but I think examples of the many different types of businesses that we like to work with to help them in their growth plans.